What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja, and today we got a healthy small TWAB in regard to minor changes going to be occurring with Season 16 of Destiny 2, the Witch Queen, or just the release of Witch Queen itself. Again, a lot of these changes aren't groundbreaking, but they're good quality of life changes that will be occurring, and I'm actually all for them. None of these things have irked me in any way. So let's start with reputation gain. We're going to be summarizing this the best because they can get very data stuff and they explain why they're changing things. But basically, the reputation time frame, or the rate you can gain reputation, whether it's through streaks and completions, they're going to do their best to match the foundation that has been set with Gambit. They stated here that we are happy with the speed of Gambit reputation gain, so everything changing with Gambit reputation, Vanguard reputation, and soon to be Iron Banner reputation is going to be all mirroring the completion rate of the Crucible reputation gain. So again, if you guys play Crucible like myself a lot, you guys can get a good feeling how that time frame is, and I think that is a very well balanced, I guess you could say, gain foundation to have for these changes. Now, going a little further down the TWAB, we're going to be talking about Vanguard Ops. Now, this Vanguard Ops was formerly known as the Battleground activities, but they're going to be renaming them as Vanguard Ops. But you may be asking, wait, aren't Battlegrounds getting vaulted when Season 16 drops? Well, I assume so, but it states here that, as a reminder, the 4 new Battlegrounds coming with the new season are Behemoth Nessus, Oracle Nessus, Hailstone Europa, and Foothold Cosmodrome. Now, these aren't actually new Battlegrounds from my understanding. They're the existing Battlegrounds from Season of the Chosen, so maybe they're changing up the narrative. Maybe we won't hear Kaido, we won't be hearing the ships. Maybe they're going to keep the foundation of that mode similar, but it's going to be a different boss, and they're going to be changing them to Vanguard Ops, which I'm all for. If we get a 3-player PvE activity similar to Battlegrounds, continually added into that rotation, I think that's a healthy selection of PvE activities for players to choose from, whether it's the raids, Nightfalls, standard strikes, stuff like that. I think it's a healthy selection. Now, we are also getting some changes to the Nightfall. Now, this stuff I couldn't really summarize because there is definitely a little bit of more juice that needs to be said for everything going on. So we have been slowly iterating on the process and changes that we applied at each Nightfall difficulty ranks. One big outlier was the strike-specific modifiers with the damage boost and other effects that enhance boss attacks. While some of them were cool and fun, who doesn't like getting yeeted 5 miles by Stata? Oh my god, don't even fucking mention that. Oh, okay. Back on track. They were generally inconsistent and were pushing tactical play more than intended build crafting. So we have removed these from Nightfalls starting at Hero. We also added a new style of burn called Acute, which will increase player damage taken from specific element by 50% and increase player damage done by 25%. Most Nightfalls already had a 25% damage received modifier, so this will be an across the board increase of 25% in both directions for that element. They also continue to state, secondly, we are moving the seasonal strike modifiers that were introduced in Season 15 from the Vanguard playlist to Nightfalls. These are unique buffs and boosts that aid you if you lean into the combat themes of that season. For Season 16, they are the themes to Conclave and Void usage. These rotate weekly and appear on all Hero, Legend, and Master Nightfalls. They also gave us a little preview of 2 weapons that are going to be returning into the loot pool for Destiny 2. Now, if you guys don't know, these 2 weapons are the Silicon Neuroma, which is the sniper, and the Duty Bound Assault auto rifle. So these are 2 new weapons. I forget, there was also a D1 weapon that was rumored to return. They didn't give us a tease on there, but again, I do expect more weapons to be added into the loot pool, depending on whether it's the Witch Queen stuff or the seasonal stuff. We'll also see. Now, one thing that's also very helpful is that they want to communicate better about match gain if it's on. So they're going to be showcasing the shields that are present before you get into the strike. I think this is very much needed and helpful. So again, just something that was long overdue, but glad to see. Now, they're also changing up lost sectors a bit. So this was basically the fact that they're going to be changing up both difficulties to be the same exact reward. Sometimes it will be helm and shoulders, or shoulders and legs and stuff like that, and they want everything to be the same reward for that one day. And they explained that this was actually a technological reason why they couldn't do this, which is pretty interesting. So again, they've updated the engine with the Witch Queen campaign. There's going to be a single daily lost sector which has both legend and master difficulties available at the same time, selectable at the entrance. Both difficulties give the same exotic reward. Helpful change indeed. They also go on, nice little detail, HDR needs love too. So they're basically supporting HDR on Windows 10 and up, and they're adding some more stuff to that. I think if you guys want to play in HDR, it's great. Again, I haven't yet. Hopefully we'll soon with the new GPU I got. I don't know how I got 3070, but I got it. So hopefully we get some awesome stuff. But that's pretty much the whole TWAB They went on some small stuff with some anti-cheat stuff and things that they've resolved or fixed or things in that nature. Really wasn't important to me personally. I didn't see nothing widespread of this, but again, this was a very small but healthy TWAB, and I'm glad that we got. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video and found this informative, give this video a like. Helps out the video a lot. If you guys are new here and want more Destiny content like this, whether it's TWABs, whether it's reviews, weapons, build crafting, other stuff in the game, definitely hit that subscribe button. But yes, that's all I got for this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.